All right, so the OG company, Air, has just released a new reverb plugin, and it is quite interesting. So let's go ahead and check it out. Bolo! All right, so Air has released a new plugin called Ether. It is a reverb plugin, but it comes packed with a whole bunch of processors in it, so you can kind of shape your sound to where you can maybe add a little effect to it, or you can add a whole bunch of effect to it and really kind of change the whole sound. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this plugin and see if it's something that you guys might want to use in your productions. All right, so we're in Studio One right now. I have a beat pulled up. I actually made this beat on my YouTube live. I think it was April 10th. And this is a remake of a Zaytoven type of a beat. I actually made a beat before this one that was very dope. And I just want to have fun and just make something fun. And I ended up making this. And it was kind of cool because everybody in the chat was kind of giving me ideas and telling me what to do. And we had a great time. So if you want to check out my lives, go ahead and check out some of my beat making lives on YouTube and on the Twitcher. Let's go ahead and play this beat so you guys can see what I did. Man, that classic Zaytoven, man. Shout out to the trap god Zaytoven, man. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to isolate this main sound right here. So let's go ahead and add some loop points to that real quick. And then we're going to solo this and we're going to play it. All right, that sounds pretty decent. Has a little bit of reverb and stuff on it because I used it from the Expand kit from Air as well. But we're gonna go ahead and add Ether to it right now. So the good thing about Studio One is we can just slide this thing on over like that. And bam, there it is, Ether. And as you guys can see, this is a different type of a reverb plugin. So at the top, we have our width, get that stereo width to it. We have the mix knob right here. We can turn the volume up or down with that. Pre-delay, time, dampening, all the stuff that you would normally see inside of a reverb plugin. We have a space in here. So, you have like your large rooms, you have your tiny rooms, you have cramped room, boxy, gritty, dense. So we can pick our space. And then we have like a little EQ right here. We can, hit that low gain, or we can take some out. Then we have a low pass and a high pass and a high gain on here as well. And then this is what makes this plugin dope. We have a pitch, modulation, delay, animation, and a compressor on here. And then we have an LFO that we can either trigger, or we can just have like a sync one on here as well. And then we can shoot it over to our targets as well. The main thing that we like to use these plugins for is the presets. So let's go ahead and go through some of the presets and see how this thing sounds. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mess with this mix knob. So I'm not gonna have every preset at 100%. Now, how I would normally use this is I would shoot this over to like an effects bus or something like that so I can control it with other sounds. In this situation, we have it directly on there. So I'm gonna use the mix knob on here to kind of just slowly add and take away some of the effects. So let's go ahead and play this first preset. It's called Blast. Oh, that's different. Let's go ahead and go to these other ones. Let's try, let's go into the motion. Let's see here. What's this drifted pump? Okay, that's different. Let's go ahead and go to shutter strobes. Let's see how this sounds. All right, so let's go to echoes. Let's see how this sounds. Animated echoes. Let's go to habitual echoes. Oh, that's dope. Let's go to textures. Let's go to hunting box. right, let's go into, what's this, rhinestones? Let's see how this sounds. That's dope. All right, let's go to pitched. Let's go to pitched. Let's go to demonic. All right, let's go and do another one. Let's try minor streams. I don't know if that minor streams is gonna work right with that one. Let's see what else we can do on here. Let's go to stairway. Let's try that. Oh, that's hard. All right, and then let's go right here to FX return. Let's go right here to shimmer standard. Kind of sounded similar to that stairway a little bit. Let me see. Am I tripping? Hold on. It's a little bit different. All right, so I went ahead and got that stairway effect and I put it on here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this mix knob down just a little bit and I'm gonna add the effect and let's just see how it sounds with the whole beat. That's not bad. Now, one thing that I will say is if I did use this plugin, I would probably automate this mix knob so I can add the effect to it at certain parts and then take it out. But this is actually a pretty dope plugin. Actually kind of impressed. All right, so there it is, Ether. Very cool plugin. It's something that I'm definitely gonna be using more in my productions, and hopefully it'll be something that you guys can use as well. So let me know if you guys think this is a pretty decent plugin, and if you guys wanna go ahead and pick it up, I will leave a link in the description right now so you guys can go ahead and pick up Ether. So I hope this video was informative. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I always say, peace out.